I'm Danny Brown, and you're listening to 1 Minute Podcast Tips, the show that helps you be a better podcaster in just a minute a week. If you want more specific tips just for you and your podcast, check out the Magic Mike membership at 1minutepodcasttips.com/support. And now, this week's episode. When I'm listening to podcasts, I'm always interested to see how many calls to action a podcaster offers. Often it's multiple. So, for example, review the podcast, follow me on social, sign up for my newsletter, and follow for free on your favourite app. Now, while that's all well and good, it does negate the effectiveness of each call to action because you're asking for too many. It's really important when you want a listener to take an action that it's clear and simple what the action should be, which is why I always recommend just using one call to action and making it the most effective it can be. Now, for me, that call to action is obviously growing your podcast. And while that can come from your newsletter, the most effective way of growing your podcast is telling people about it. So, for your call to action, ask your listeners to recommend your show to their friends, families, colleagues, and other podcasters who might enjoy the show. And make that your single call to action both at the start and the end of the episode. Reinforce it every episode, so no matter whether listeners skip the start or listen to the start but skip the end, you've got that call to action in there. By telling people to recommend your show, you're helping it grow more organically, which in the long run will help your other goals of growing your newsletter list, growing your followers on social, getting more reviews, and more. So in the spirit of that, if you enjoyed this tip, be sure to recommend this episode and the show to your friends, family, and anyone else who would enjoy the podcast. Until the next time, happy podcasting. Thanks for listening. If you enjoy 1 Minute Podcast Tips, be sure to share with your friends and other podcasters so they can enjoy it too. Until the next time, happy podcasting.